I draw, you know, almost every day. And I love cartoons. Cartoons just do whatever. You could blow a house up and a dog could come out speaking English. Like, God damn it, they blew my house up, and like get in a car and drive. That's awesome. I want to figure out exactly how stop motion is made and then make my own stop motion film. I want to just build my own world because it's a safe place, whether it's my room, coming up with these imaginary characters and things like that, making a sound that's the soundtrack to this bigger world that's I feel safe in. Everything that I make is because of these things, in a sense. I've done stop motion back in 2008. I sat in the car while my friends smoked or whatever, and I kept taking photos of that. Then I put them all together and then made music that just went to that. That video is so bad. Since I don't know what I'm doing, I figured it'd be smart to meet with Henry Selick, the guy who directed James and the Giant Peach. I literally just want to know anything he'll tell me, and I'ma just soak and sponge all of that up.
So, how old were you when you first saw James the Giant Peach?
I think I was about 6 or 7 years old. It was intriguing because I've never seen animation like that before. What's something I should put extra focus on with coming up with this short?
I think character is the most important element of telling stories. Great characters in a middling story can still be a very entertaining movie. The other way around, it won't work. You get to bring these characters to life. You perform through the characters, so these characters are really stand-ins for yourself.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Hopefully what I make is decent.
I think the most engaging films, shorts or long, are ones that the audience has to answer some of the questions, that you don't do it all for the audience. Your characters have to be ones you love. And learn to have patience, because it takes a very long time to bring something to life, a frame at a time, and have some fun.
Stupid Buddies is the driving force behind the animation of Robot Chicken. All the technical shit that no one wants to do, they do it. And they do it well. I've been watching Robot Chicken since I was like 16. And it just made me say, dude, I want to do this. What's going on?
Right, well.
Came to talk to the big guy, let us know what stop motion is.
It's complicated. Basically, stop motion is just taking an object or a puppet, moving it one frame at a time, taking a picture of it, rinse and repeat thousands of times, and all of a sudden your toys are moving around.
Do you guys like make the toys yourself?
Yeah, we do everything in-house. So everything from the voice recording to making the puppets to making the sets, all the magic happens right here.
One thing that when I was younger that gravitated me towards Robot Chicken was just anything went down. You could blow shit up. You had the Care Bears shooting up, like it was amazing. Just because I could relate to it, although it's a different, realm. Just making a living and a career and your whole life just being what you did as a child and what you would do for free.
Yeah, that's basically it. So anything that we create, it really starts with an idea, coming up with your idea, writing it out.
You don't think it's funny, a kryptonite vibrator?
It's an interesting concept.
From there, we go into voice record.
I think I broke my spleen.
You want to jump in with them?
I have nothing to say.
I'll get you to do some of the lines. You'll be the other character.
Okay. When you guys are recording the voices, do you do them all like at once with like maybe 2 or 3 people, or do you just do it separately?
Most of the time we do it separately just because of the actors we're working with, their schedules are so off.
You think it flows better when it's like just
If
to
it's
bounce
a real
off?
back and forth, yeah, especially with the ad-lib stuff. Seth and I were just goofing off in the booth, and suddenly it became this, talking about this and doing this, and he's like, shut up, Gerald. And I'm like, you don't know what I'm talking about. Let me finish what I'm saying. Suddenly we were like, why aren't they British? Why not? They're British.
That's tight.
All right, Tyler, I want you to get really grossed out by that line 57. This is disgusting.
Oh, the switch is my penis.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
You see, my fetish is oblivious hand jobs.
I've been flipping that switch for weeks.
Yeah, you have. Thanks for the spanks. LOL, I'll call you.
God damn it. Wow, that's tight. This nigga been giving this nigga a hand job. That's hard. That was fun.
From there, we'll actually do the storyboards. That's where you come up with all of your shots, all of your angles, all of that fun stuff. And then we go into editorial. That's where the animatic is put together. And that's basically storyboard to sound timed out.
Any last words, McPherson? You're killing an innocent man!
From there, the puppet department and the art department will look at everything that needs to be made and then start building it.
Wow, didn't read the sign.
Yeah.
Ha.
Every character we have starts with a skeleton. We call it an armature. It's basically a bundle of aluminum wire and a little bit of steel wire. Red. It's too heavy.
It's heavy.
So once we have that armature, we'll put it into our mold. And now this is a stone mold that we've made. You can see one already preset here.
It's like torture. You guys are evil.
It is a little bit like a torture trap. So our molding and casting department, they're going to inject that mold with silicone, which is a soft silicone rubber, so they could bend a little bit easier.
I've got, and this is.
These are two of our more complicated characters because we had to go in and actually rig them so their eyes turn on. All of his electronics are in his tuchus.
Wow.
I'm showing you all of the secrets of the chicken. And Jen can tell you a little bit about the costumes for the nerd, if you'd like.
Wow, I thought that was Velcro to put it together, but no, no, no.
Tiny little tie.
That's his little tie, because he got a job. My idea originally was two dudes in a diner. Some dude pulls up, shoots somebody in the head. Who's getting shot? You getting shot.
Movie time!
Welcome back to Nuts and Bolts. Sitting here with some really important people that helped get stop motion done. I ate a piece of a one New Year's, one of the worst times of my life. And I remember at one moment, everything was looking like robot chicken. Everyone was talking and it was like, you could just see the hand imprints of everything. I was like, this is sketch as fuck. I will never ever again or do anything. I'm good. And yeah.
So the actual dialogue starts here on frame 10.
Wow, first day of my internship.
Just for that 2 seconds, how long are you here trying to get that on camera?
If all things go smoothly, we are expected to get 10 seconds a day.
10 seconds.
10 seconds every 8 hours. Before a jump, you want your character to like squat down, like so that he can pop up in the next frame. Let's get him like really far down.
There's so much shit that goes into this, man.
He'll just jump right up into the air.
This is crazy. You are a patient dude, man.
You gotta be.
Wow.
This whole time we were here, it was probably 15 minutes, maybe more. And he got 1 second done.
That's it, man.
That's
While
crazy.
Schooling us.
Dude, the patience. The way I say the patience is good makes it seem like I don't have patience. We all have patience, it's just what we're passionate for. I could sit and work on a song for a year. I think the patience that they have with just that and not rushing it and making it perfect is really cool.
Hi.
Wow.
So a friend showed me this Crane and Love stop motion video, and I was blown away by how minimal it was. It looked amazing. And I was like, yo, maybe they could help me figure mine out. Then we hit up Gina.
Fuck!
All right, what's up?
Hey,
What's your name? Let them know where you from.
Gino from Compton. Just kidding.
Hi.
No, I'm actually just from Ventura.
Oh, shit.
Born in Hawaii, but you know. So you want to do stop motion? Okay. What do you like as far as animation's concerned? Is there anything that influences you?
I love what Pixar does. You know, Toy Story is a very, very important staple in my childhood. We were the same age as the main character. What was that nigga name? Oh! When it comes to stop motion, James and the Giant Peach, that was really cool to me because that was the first movie that I saw like that when I was younger. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
So give me the start of this idea.
My idea originally was two dudes in a diner. Some dude pulls up, shoots somebody in the head, and it's over.
Great. So this takes place in a diner. That's cool.
Supposedly, it originally did,
Yeah.
but they fucked up by taking me to Stupid Buddies today. It changed my whole perspective on life.
Okay.
It really fucked me up. They had roof on a roof.
They did a what on a what?
By the way, this is really grip tape to emulate the feeling of a roof. They didn't just paint it, they actually got the material. That's amazing.
What are the things that floating around in your mind?
Blow some shit up. Off top, something gotta blow up. His brain should just blow out on everything. Oh shit, it's in the soup!
Okay.
What's the things that Rottweilers wear when they're abusive? Show more street. Does anybody mix stop motion with real life? You cut back into the diner and it's just brown and gross. It looks like a Wyclef Jean video. I want to see a comment saying, look at that light post. It's a car doing donuts.
Yeah, this might be the most historic thing in stop motion or completely overlooked. Our prop master is going to be, he's top of the line.
Fuck the prop master. I'm joking. Keep going, dog.
So I'd love for you to like get some character designs and some dialogue.
Dialogue and character design. My concept for this stop motion thing is this diner scene where these two guys are conversating about sunflowers, but they're talking about it in this way that seems like it's illegal or they really shouldn't be talking about it. And in this world, flowers and pollen and things like that is how we would replace cocaine or heroin.
What's up with you and flowers, man?
They're just nature's eye candy. So I created 4 characters for this short. One of them is me. Another one is this waitress. And I kind of based her off this girl. She's a model, and I really liked her silhouette. And the other 2 are just based off random characters in my head. One's like this bald, sort of English guy with this big head and this big mouth and really low eyes and nose, kind of looks sketch and very fidgety. And the other one is just like tall, black guy with like a bob cut. It's like a really pretty supervillain almost. The eye candy and visual aspects is what really important to me. And then I write dialogue based off that. It's basically these 2 guys talking about something they planned on doing. While the other guy is saying, yo, we should get the hell out of here. It's all getting to your head. His brains get blown out. And that's from the guy that they're talking about who pulls up and literally walks up to the window and just, psh. I'm really excited on how the final product is gonna come out.
You just don't get it. Let's go to the house.
That was so tight, dude. So when it came time to, which is today, to do the voices, I kind of figured, oh, I'll just do the voices. So who the fuck knows what this is about to sound like? Because I have a really horrible UK accent.
Hello, take some cookies for my dog. I love tea and milk. Strip off the barbie. Hello, because I'm from British.
That's what you call a British accent?
Go sit over there.
Bitch, I'm looking at it. I don't have it.
I'm about to text it to you. You just gotta sound like a
British dude?
But like he's like kind of nervous. Like, look, man, I
Oh.
I wanted the bald guy to sound like a weird English, fidgety, like could low-key be a crackhead type guy.
Look, man, we took a bigger bite than we could swallow. I sound Jamaican now. Stop playing, man. The garden is not to be tampered with. And we fucked with it. We underestimated him and his.
Him and his what? What, that little car collection? And then the other guy, I wanted him to seem like he's really about his money, and I wanted his voice to kind of sound like, I can only say smooth chocolate.
Look, he got what I want, and I ain't afraid to get that. And don't you forget that.
You just don't get it. It's gone to your head.
It's gone to your head. You gotta start over.
Yo, so Bald's line should be cut off because remember he gets shot?
Okay.
Who's getting shot?
You getting shot. Okay. So he says it when it's gone to your head, and then it's like, it's gone to your head.
Ow!
It's gone to your head.
Oh, he just dies off?
Yeah,
It
goes to your head.
You just don't get it. It's gone to your head. You just don't get it. It's gone to your head. and it's gone to your heart. You just don't get it, and it's gone to your heart.
Try to get the H-E at least. It's got to your head.
Look, slap me while I'm saying it. You just don't get it. It's going to your heart. That was afterwards. I said the word, you hit me afterwards. You hit me right in my eye.
I'm sorry. So we end up using 3D printing for the car because it just works the fastest, to be honest.
Right now we're printing the base of the vehicle. It's all broken up into different parts, and each part needs to be printed. Then we're gonna go and use Bondo, and we're gonna modify it to the look that Tyler really likes and what he wants. This is the end product, the end of the puppets. Every single puppet is actually designed slightly different. For the gunman character, he has a specific duty and job separate from all the other puppets, whereas like this one serves a purpose of just standing there. This guy actually probably has to run and walk and jump and shoot a gun and get out of a car, and we had to anticipate that for that type of design.
A lot of work goes into a stop motion short. You have to design these characters, and then every shot is just having to move the little arm and all of that. I feel bad for the niggas that gotta do that. I don't.
Let's set up for the next car shot. The car's gonna be cruising in.
What up, baby girl? How are you?
I'm good.
That's crazy.
Here, it's wet in a couple spots, but
That's crazy.
I'm wiring it up for the lights.
This is wild.
We drilled some holes in it to light it. All the rigging is in there for the lights. There's a mangled mess of a person inside this. He just needed to be able to see just his head and his arm as he shut the door and took off.
This is one of my favorite things ever.
Wait,
This
is that how it opens? Does it swing out that way? Doesn't it go like this?
No, that's a Lamborghini. It goes like that.
Oh, like that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I'm glad you came by and told me that.
Y'all niggas don't got Google? The guy parks it, you see the doors go up and this guy gets out or whatever. You don't think nothing of it, and he walks towards the window and just blows the guy's brain out.
It'll do a slow push in. You'll see the car drive in. See the gunman get out.
I kind of wanted it from this angle. Like, I want you to see when he does it. Like, I want it to be here, and you see.
So this is going to be an immediate, like, pow, like a snap. You see the glass all fall over. You see his body slump over. The head whips to the right. And we snuck in a huge wire rig that's glued down behind him. And there's a lot of chunks that are placed behind it. And you're going to, like, see everything that's going on.
Just making sure. Wow, how it looks here when you see a scene is just crazy. Cause like you look at this and it's like, oh, this nigga's playing with clay. And then you see it together and it's like, whoa, this is like really good and coming together so well. And the car just looks amazing. I'm really excited on how the final product is gonna come out. Should be really good.
Look, man, we just took a bigger bite than we can swallow.
With a little car collection? Look, he got what I want and I ain't afraid to get that.
You just don't get it. Let's go to that.
That was so tight, dude. Holy shit. Woo, woo. Oh, you want to put the shirt on? Hey, that was so fucking sweet, dude.
Looks great.
This is amazing.
Yeah?
This is so tight. Just seeing this come to life, dude. Like I have, like my brain's like, oh fuck, what else could I do now? This looks amazing. This is 4 weeks. This is crazy.
Movie time.
I made a stop motion film. Me and Jasper did the voices. At first it was really funny, but it actually came out kind of cool.
You just don't get it. Let's go to that. Movie time.
I made a stop motion film. It's literally 58 seconds. It's based on everything I've learned from going to Stupid Buddies, seeing how much detail they put into things, to Mr. Selleck just telling us what he did on James and the Giant Peach, to meeting with Gino. Every little moment counts, every angle, the car, I love the little background noises, the characters, the way it got colored. I'm hyped on the whole thing. I really want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. Me and Jasper did the voices. At first it was really funny, but it actually came out kind of cool. These two dicks right here, Gino and T-Money, they helped with the design and the direction of it. You have anything to say, Jasper?
Some of my best acting, you know. Let's play.
Only thing I fear is not getting what I want for him fast enough. And if you ain't gonna help speed up that process, then you could take your ass on back up staying elsewhere or something, boy.
Look, man, we just took a bigger bite than we can swallow.
What the fuck that mean?
He's not playing, man. The garden is not to be tampered with. And we fucked with it. We underestimated him and his...
Him and what? With his little car collection? What, his little fuck buddies? Man, that motherfucker don't put no threat to me. Look, he got what I want, and I ain't afraid to get that. And don't you forget that.
You just don't get it. Let's go to your house.
What's going on at your chick, bitch?
Everyone, give it up for Jasper one more time.
Jasper was a star, as always.
What accent was that, though? It was like a Swedish, like...
He's not playing, man.
I don't know, Swedish-Jamaican accent?
The garden is not to be tampered with.
My favorite moment is when his brains get blown out and then the eye come out the socket.
When we first saw that, me and Jasper were fucking dying, bro.
Now that Tyler knows so much about this process from beginning to end, he can do anything. He can bring any story to life. There's no stopping him.
I hope that this could turn into something. I wouldn't mind doing a whole series of this.
We just took a bigger bite than we can swallow.
Add music to it, come up with some new characters, some new scenes that I probably wouldn't be able to shoot in real life. Like taking an F1 off the Grand Canyon. Wow, I should do that and blow it up.
Animals.
Golf Media!
Oh!